Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden in the ancient lands of Israel and Judah? From lost tribes to forbidden practices, sacred prophecies, and vanished cities? Join us as we dive deep into a world filled with ancient mysteries and hidden truths. This journey might just change how you view history forever. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to uncover more lost history and hidden truths from the ancient world. Let's begin with one of the most intriguing aspects of ancient Israel and Judah, their religious origins. While today Israel is known as the birthplace of monotheism, the reality is more complex. Many historians believe that the early Israelites worshipped multiple gods, including Baal and Asherah. Over time, Yahweh became the supreme deity, but this shift wasn't immediate. Archaeological evidence shows that polytheistic practices persisted for centuries, even within royal circles. Hidden inscriptions and temple remains tell us that ancient Israelites may have struggled with maintaining strict monotheism. These conflicting worship practices eventually led to major religious reforms, where prophets like Elijah and King Hezekiah sought to rid Israel and Judah of idol worship. After the reign of King Solomon, the United Kingdom of Israel split into two: Israel in the north and Judah in the south. This division wasn't just political, it also reflected growing differences in culture, religious practices, and allegiances. Israel, with its capital in Samaria, was wealthier and more influenced by neighboring powers like Assyria. Judah, on the other hand, remained relatively isolated, with Jerusalem as its spiritual center. However, both kingdoms faced political instability and external threats. Their survival often depended on alliances with larger empires, which sometimes led them to compromise their own religious practices. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient Israel and Judah was their prophetic tradition. Prophets weren't just religious figures, they were social critics, calling out corruption, injustice, and the moral failures of the elites. Prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah warned of coming destruction if the people didn't repent. They were especially concerned with the exploitation of the poor and the abuse of power. These warnings weren't just spiritual, they were political. Many of these prophets foretold the downfall of both Israel and Judah if they continued down a path of moral decay. The prophecies came true in devastating fashion. In 722 BCE, the mighty Assyrian Empire conquered the northern kingdom of Israel, scattering its people across their vast empire. These Israelites would become known as the Lost Tribes. Their fate, a mystery still debated by scholars today. Just over a century later, in 586 BCE, the southern kingdom of Judah met a similar fate. The Babylonians, under King Nebuchadnezzar, captured Jerusalem, destroyed the temple, and exiled much of the population to Babylon. This event, known as the Babylonian exile, is one of the most pivotal moments in Jewish history. It shaped the Jewish identity, deepening the belief in a covenant with God despite the tragedies they endured. But what happened to the 10 tribes of Israel? After the Assyrian conquest, they seemingly vanished, giving rise to one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. Some claim they migrated eastward into Asia, others say they settled in Africa or even Europe. Communities as far-flung as Ethiopia and Japan have claimed descent from these tribes, though no definitive proof has been found. Another mystery lies in the texts that didn't make it into the Bible, the lost books and apocryphal writings. These texts like the Book of Enoch or the Dead Sea Scrolls, offer tantalizing glimpses into beliefs that were once widespread but later suppressed or forgotten. Could these ancient writings hold secrets about the spiritual world or the true history of Israel and Judah? The secrets of ancient Israel and Judah continue to fascinate and mystify us, offering clues about the origins of modern faiths and the complexities of human history. If you enjoyed this journey into the past and want to uncover more hidden truths, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And tell us in the comments, what mystery of the ancient world do you want us to explore next? Until then, keep searching, keep questioning, and never stop uncovering the secrets of our world.